Live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning, everyone! Welcome to the SCB virtual 10K read and run
for Fandom Forward.
Yeah, it's not a mouthful.
It rolls off the tongue, brother.
Oh, man. So if you guys are tuning in this morning, the premise for what we are doing is basically either running a 10K or reading for 10,000 seconds, which is a little over 3 hours.
Yeah, so basically a lot of people watching have already gone ahead and purchased medals for this exact event.
Yes.
If you haven't, don't worry. It's not too late to join if you want. All you need is a book at the very least. In case you're just tuning in, you logged on and were like, hey, SCB is live. What's happening here? And you had no idea this was happening. Great news. You can just read for 10,000 seconds and totally participate. And
totally participate.
You won't have a medal to put on in the end, but I think you can still order them.
I believe so.
You can still get one for yourself.
Absolutely. And we brought a book just in case we can't finish.
Just in case. Yeah, we get through halfway through the track. We're just like, I got to sit. I gotta say,
I'm gonna have to turn some pages in the meantime.
Yeah,
we are here at our high school.
Yeah,
the Cave Spring Nights.
Cave Spring Nights. If you listen to the pop, you know we have talked much about our time at Cave Spring High School, and so today we reached out to them and told them about this event and asked them if we could use the track, and they very graciously said yes. So we're going to be running our 10K here on our old home track, which is pretty cool.
It is going to be super cool. It is going to be super cool. And the way that we're doing it, so that we can be as involved with the stream as humanly possible, is we're actually going to be running it a little bit as a relay. So I am going to be running the first mile. Riley, the editor, we pulled out of bed this morning. Yep. He's going to come say hello. Come say hi, Riley.
Hi.
There's Riley.
There's Riley.
Yeah. Grudgingly here on a Saturday morning.
Excitedly.
He is going to be running the middle leg, and then Jay's going to be running the next leg, and then we're going to alternate again, and then run the last 0.2 together.
Yeah.
So we'll all run 2 miles to build with our powers combined.
The 10K.
The 10K. Also, we have a GMA member. If you guys listen to the pop, Michael Austin is also here.
He's just going to be running the whole thing.
He's running the whole thing.
I've not run a mile in at least 2 months, maybe 3 months. So I am very unprepared.
It's going to be great though. It's going to be great.
You're going to see me struggle.
So anyway, we're just excited for a fun morning. We're excited to be back to our old stomping grounds, as it were.
It was weird showing up here, and like we did like a couple warm up laps. It was like, oh, the nostalgia is real. Yeah, this is very interesting.
We have done this so many times, but not
in so many years.
14 years.
Yeah. Like, oh man, I have so many memories running around this circle.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Crazy.
Yeah. So it's going to be a hootin' and holler good time. Mike, do you have the chat for us?
I do.
So we can see what's going on with everybody.
Jay, I actually have a question, and I think you should be able to hear me, and everybody else can hear me. Hi, Jordan from the SCB office, holding down the fort here. What does your shirt mean, Jay?
Oh, okay, yeah. So I dug this out of my basement this morning. This is a shirt from back when Ben and I used to run cross country here at the school. This is the Knights 400 Mile Club. This was a incentive to run during the summer for our cross country team. You get like a log at the beginning of the summer, and you log how many miles you rode at the end of each day, and then you'd add it up at the end, and you'd get a t-shirt based on how many miles you ran for the summer. So there was like 200, 300, 400, 500 mile club. Some people got to. I got to 400. So this is my 400 mile club shirt.
I was so excited. I did not know you were going to wear that this morning.
Yeah.
If I had, I totally would have tried to find mine as well.
Sorry.
But yeah, good times. Good times. Very exciting stuff. Someone asked, what is the charity for? The charity is Fandom Forward, or possibly, as you have previously known it, the Harry Potter Alliance.
Yes.
And they have done just a variety of different things, but they're always just looking into like fun causes that can bring all the fandoms together to then kind of like focus on one particular objective.
Yeah, but they just sort of pick and choose the different causes they want to go for. It's not like a specific thing all the time.
Yes. Where is everybody tuning in from? If you guys want to chime in on the chat there, because I know that this is an unusual time for us to be streaming. So I'm curious if this is allowing anybody the unique opportunity to be like on.
Yeah, I guess if you're like on West Coast, it's pretty early for you.
Yeah, I don't think we probably don't have anybody from California tuned in right now.
Yeah,
but maybe more people like in London
Maybe.
where it's like maybe like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now.
Yeah.
So that seems much more possible. We got somebody from Atlanta, Georgia, Taiwan, Raleigh, North Carolina, Israel, Minnesota, New Jersey,
Lots
Maryland.
of East Coasters. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Iowa, Ohio, Missouri, Tokyo, Fort Lauderdale, Germany, Scotland, Tennessee, Canada, England, Melbourne, Australia.
Whoa! What time is it in Australia?
We got Texas, Florida, Maine, Ontario, Canada, New Jersey, United Kingdom,
Another
Alabama.
Roanoker.
Oh, we've got somebody from Roanoke. What's up? That's amazing.
That's cool. So the way we're going to do this is at 9 o'clock is when we're going to officially have the race start. So we've got a little start line right back here, right there. Boom. We'll count it down, and Ben will lead off for our relay team.
Yes, and we've actually got, I know that it might be either interesting or not, depending on how it plays out, but we do have streaming devices set up around the track. So you can actually see us sort of like come in and out of frame as we like are doing our laps there. So
yeah, so you can keep track of us, cheer us on, whatever.
I like to think of us kind of like a webcam that's just pointed at like a bald eagle's nest. It's just like, there's something about having it near you.
Yeah.
That's just like calm.
Well, plus we'll have this angle going as well. So we can talk to people at the same time.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Jordan,
have you switched it over to? Yes. And you, Jordan, at the control room. Oh, she's got her book to read.
Name
Fantastic.
of the Wind.
Yeah, I hope you're all reading Name of the Wind.
Yeah.
For 10,000 seconds.
And if anybody wants to get in on some really good quality, yeah, there you go. See, we have Name of the Wind here as well, just in case we can't run. I hope you guys get into some quality theory talk whilst we're going.
And I believe you should also just be able to donate from the chat if you want. Looks like we've got $50 raised so far.
Woohoo!
This morning. Of course, all the proceeds from the medals that people have already purchased are also going to be going towards Fandom Forward / the Harry Potter Alliance.
Yeah, so if you did purchase one of the medals over at SuperCarlinBrothers.store, then 100% of the proceeds from those purchases are going directly towards the cause. So while we do have a fundraiser attached to the stream itself, we've already raised a significant chunk. I think Jordan might be able to have that for us.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Yay.
For the cause. Everybody's got all the Jordan love going in there. Jordan in the main chair.
Yep.
Jordan's our
Ned.
Our Ned.
Yeah.
Yes.
How appropriate.
Oh, we got Elvis Presley in the chat with Ben Frickboth.
Ben Frickboth, as always.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness someone's always looking out. Did you guys happen to see our casting calls for the Name of the Wind TV show the other day? Because
on Instagram.
That was pretty fun.
It was. We should play these people.
Yeah. So we're slowly picking up the other socials. We posted a TikTok yesterday, in case you guys are on TikTok.
Yeah, we're on TikTok.
Want to see us over there? I'm curious what everybody else is reading today as well. If you're going to be reading from home as part of your participation in the stream, what are you guys reading today? Is it just a big giant Name of the Wind book club?
Can only assume.
Oh, and Jordan, you might be muted. I think the chat is saying.
Oh, I am testing now because I think I had fixed it, but I do appreciate chat checking in with that. Okay, so we have sold 196 race entries / medals.
Oh, nice.
And since that is just 100% profit for the Harry Potter Alliance or Fandom Forward at $20 a piece, we have almost raised $4,000 for them already. So if we can get to, if we can sell 4 more medals today, that is a $4,000 start.
Wow. There you go, guys. Yeah. So if you would like to, if you haven't already gotten in on this and you'd like to still get in on this, that is a great way to do it. The commemorative medals are incredibly cool. Well, at the very least, Jordan promises and swears to us. She has our medals in the office and has not let us see them yet. Yes. So that it gets to be a genuine surprise later on today during the old medal ceremony. So there is that.
Looks like we only have about 2 minutes left before the race. So if you're going to be running, get your last second stretches in, put your shoes on, you're ready to go.
Oh yeah, who's starting us off? Is
I've got my Allbirds on.
Mr. Ben?
What's that?
Are you starting us off with the run?
I
am.
Is
starting us off.
I am. I need to do. I need to get my watch ready. So Mike is running the entire thing with us, and so my game plan is to see if I can make him really hurt in this first mile.
Yeah, do you have to stay with us? Because we can we get to rest.
We get to rest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Mike's goal is to stay with us the entire time.
Who's to say we're even going to be able to keep up with him? I don't know.
I know.
You'll just see me struggling at each of the intervals on camera. Just.
Oh, Lena Palm says plan to walk the 10K, but it's super windy and pouring down. Reading it is.
There it is. That's the great thing about it.
That is the great thing. Is that there are alternatives. I wish when we were in high school running cross country that there were alternatives to running.
Yeah, where was the 20,000 page club?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, where was that?
I don't know. I don't think that would have won as many races, but.
DG in the chat says, I love your shirt, Ben. Where did you get that? They are available over at SuperCarlinBrothers.store, and while they support a different cause than today's fundraiser, 100% of the proceeds from these shirts also go to a charitable cause.
There you go.
Let's see.
All right, Ben, you got 1 minute. You and Mike need to get on the line.
Okay.
Yeah, get on that start line.
Get on the line. All right. Jordan, do you want to, do you have like an official clock?
So I have the official clock for readers. The 10,000 seconds is 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 40 seconds. And I'm actually going to cover my video with that so that everybody can sort of see how much time is left for the reading. So
that's
you
cool.
won't
Yeah,
see
we'll have that.
my face during this, but that is a-okay. There are other cool things to do and look at, and you can see everybody running the race. So chat, are we ready? Are we ready for a countdown, chat?
Go.
Let's get some cheering in the chat.
No, not yet.
Some claps, some readies to go. Sorry, you're just going to be a couple of seconds late from 9 because I want excited.
Make sure you wave at the cameras, guys.
All right, it sounds like we are ready, so I'm going to give us a countdown.
All right.
Counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, everyone's off. Start reading, start running. There goes Ben and Mike. Oh, man.
I am so tempted to just like go get cozy on the gaming couch, grab a blanket and some coffee.
That does sound very nice. So I've got the chat here. Yeah, Riley's just picking up his book. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go read.
Reading on this trampoline over here.
Yeah, whatever
There's
that
a
is.
trampoline?
I don't think so. Can someone tell me what this is? I think it's for the football players, and maybe they drink from it. I don't know. I don't know what's happening up there. Maybe they don't. I have no idea.
And you can see Ben and Mike coming down the halfway stretch on lap 1. So 4 laps is a mile, and since they're doing 6 and change, they'll be doing a total of 24 laps. Is that right?
That is correct. So we'll be doing 24 and a half laps and then that last half lap, all 4 of us will run together to accommodate the 0.2 at the end of the 10K. So it's 6.2 miles. So there they go. They're around the first turn. All right. Part of me does have like little jitters, like oh man, I'm gonna have to like go run a mile real quick. Yeah. All right.
We were just talking about how big the track feels now.
Yeah, right.
Which I didn't run on this track in high school, but this feels like a much bigger track than.
Yeah. Is this not a big track? Is this standard size? It is. It is. Yeah, it's one of those things in my mind. I always remember tracks being like, oh yeah, it's just like quickly, you just go around the turn real quick on the straightaway. That's basically nothing. And then you're into another turn, and then that's a lap. Like, easy. Yeah. So like, then you're out here, and you're like, wow, the turns are really long.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just watching them with every step. They're coming around.
Coming up on first quarter mile. Good job, guys. How you feeling? You look great.
What chapter do you want to start with?
Yeah.
Give me page.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Oh man, let's see. What's the chat saying here? Good night for doing this. Pretty sure that's a trampoline. It looks like a trampoline. I'm gonna go inspect it further. Hold on.
So it looks like the I'm just gonna keep this timer up.
Definitely not a trampoline. There's no springs or anything. But it definitely looks like people have been on top of it because all the bars are skewed. I don't know. That's not what the stream is about. It's just the mystery that I'm having to deal with today. Ginger Jedi just donated $20. Thanks so much, Ginger Jedi. That is awesome. Very generous of you. The clock confuses me. Oh, is the clock frozen? No.
Yeah, I think the clock froze because I accidentally minimized the window, but it was still counting down, so it should just have jumped ahead like 40 seconds. I'm sorry about that. I will make sure to not minimize that window again.
There we go. We got to figure out all the technical difficulties on the fly here. Someone says their 5-month-old is cheering us on. That's awesome. Someone's reading, J.W. McKinney is reading 3 books at once. I don't know how you do that. Like, would you like read a page and then switch to the next book and read a page and switch to the next book? Are you like listening and reading? That sounds very, very difficult. Good for you. Are there any newer books you've read? Yes, new book I would recommend reading. If you need a suggestion, you're like, oh, I didn't think of this. You can go download Project Hail Mary. That is my recent very new book that I've just read. It is so good. I loved it so much. I want people to talk about it. I keep telling everyone to read it. No one has yet. So it's a really good listen too. I would say there are parts of the book that listening, I think, is a way better experience than if you just read it. I can't reveal why that is because I don't want to spoil anything, but there's things that you need to hear, which is just way cooler. So if you need a book, and I mean, even if you just want to listen, you don't even have to read. If you just want to do an audiobook for the next 10,000 seconds, by all means. All right, here comes Ben and Mike around for their half mile. Boom! How we doing? All right, 2 more laps.
Essentially done.
Yeah, basically. Ben, you're halfway there, man. And then Ryler, how you feeling? Are you ready?
I'm feeling all right. You know,
yeah.
I feel like I was on a really good track running for a while.
Is that a pun intended, or?
Yeah. You know, I was on the track. I was on the right track, and then I just fell off just in time for the 10K.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
You got a little bit of base built up.
Yeah.
I think you got 4 laps in you. Followed by rest and then 4 more laps.
Yeah, I got 8 laps total.
8 laps total. No problem. Someone asked why we're not running. So the way we're doing this is that me and Ben and Riley are all acting as part of a relay team. So Ben is going to finish his mile, tag Riley. Riley is going to run a mile, tag me. I'm going to run a mile, and then we'll repeat that, and that will be our 10K. So.
Yeah, just a way so you guys can be present at the
so that way we can also be present here on camera in the meantime.
Yeah,
chatting it up with you guys.
A fun recommendation that I saw for donations is for anybody who's reading that they should take the number of pages that they read during the 10,000 seconds and donate that many dollars.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I like that.
And that runners could donate the number of minutes it took them to run, and apparently those will be in a similar range, possibly.
Is that right? Did most people? Okay.
I guess 30 to 50 pages per. Well, maybe 30 to 50 pages per hour is.
I was gonna say.
So they're running for 3 hours.
Who's running this in 30 minutes?
Yeah,
that's outrageous. I mean, I guess that's I don't know. 40 minutes seems like a very, very fast stop.
It does. I mean, I feel like they could do it. Look at them.
Thank you, Veronica. We got a donation from Veronica.
Veronica donated $20, and Robert Profit donated $5. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. Yeah, I love that idea to donate the number of dollars or I don't know cents possibly that you end up reading per page. That'd be very cool. Any donation at all is appreciated, and if you just want to hang out and have a good time, that's also cool. Let's see. Throne of Glass is awesome. I have not heard of that one. I was like, good. All right, 1 more lap for Ben.
What about me?
Yeah, you got way more. Mike is going to be running the entire 6 miles. He found out about this. Was like, oh, can I come? And we're like, well, of course. So he's just going for it. He's just going for it. Yeah.
I was very tempted this morning. I was like,
to just go for it?
Yeah, I was like, can I do it? And I don't think I can.
I mean, I
don't want to doubt myself.
I'm sure you could make it. Maybe if you had to like take some walk breaks, then that's fine too. If people are just walking the 10K, that's very cool. If you had decided to go for the full thing, that would have meant me and Ben had to alternate.
Yeah, exactly.
Every mile as well, which I'm sure we could do.
And that gives you guys a break to talk to the good folks out there.
That's right. Exactly.
I feel like I definitely could do a 5K.
Yeah.
But the 10K is a bit extra.
10 is a long distance, 6 miles.
Yeah.
If you're not like in full training, which full disclosure, I'm not. I think I could do a 5K, no problem.
Yeah, 5K I can like usually pick up and just do.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some great books people are reading. Crown of Swords, Aragon.
Ooh.
Oh,
Crown
great.
of Swords just sounds cool.
Tina Dill says, is it too late to sign up? It is not. There's really no official way to sign up. If you want to have like the official medal, you can go over to SuperCarlinBrothers.store and order one. There are still some available, so that's one way. Otherwise, you can just participate on your own free will. There's no like a official way to sign up unless you want the medal, in which case you can still buy one.
The medals are very cool.
They are very cool. I have not seen one in person because Jordan won't let us see them. She wants us to be revealed at the medal ceremony, which after we finish this, we're going to pack everything up here. We'll head back to the office and have like a little official medal ceremony where everyone can talk about how their run went, and we'll all put the medals on at the same time. We'll reveal what they look like. You guys already know because you've already got them in the mail. Here we go. Oh, here comes the tag. Here comes the change.
Come along.
Boom.
Here we go. Come along on this journey.
There you go. Riley is off. Ben is done. Mile 1 down. How do we do? 9 minutes?
Yeah,
Pretty
right
solid.
at.
There you go. Very good.
I'll take it.
Yeah. How'd it feel?
Pretty good.
I think you might have drawn the good straw going first.
What do you mean?
Well, because since you started running, I think the temperature has climbed like 5 degrees.
Oh,
It
goodness.
is immediately getting warmer. The sun is starting to bear down on us.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was because I was running.
Yeah, no, it's definitely also just getting warmer.
Dark shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Thank you so much for your donation, Mott's.
Mott's donated 200 Knox. Matsu Knox.
Matsu Knox. Thank you so much, Mott's.
Thank you so much. So one of the things people suggested is donating dollars equivalent to the amount of time you were running or number of pages you ran or read.
Oh, interesting.
Or any amount at all is totally fine, or no amount at all is also fine. We're all just here having fun.
Yeah, I like to think of it like we're just Saturday morning cartoons for you guys. So it's like, if nothing else, you get to turn it on. You get to like hang out, eat a nice big bowl of cereal.
Yeah,
and we're just here for it.
Yeah, I imagine this is. I don't know. It's. I'm like curious who we're talking to right now, because certainly if you're reading, you probably don't want to hear us talking, and if you're running, I guess you could have ear pods in or something.
True.
But it might be difficult to hear us talking.
Right.
So this is just all the cheer. We're talking to the cheering section.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I will tell you, like, from the days of cross country and running track, a cheering section makes a huge difference.
Huge difference.
Like, I feel like every time I would get like around a crowd, I would just like pick it up by like 30 seconds worth of pace.
Like, here we go.
Yeah.
Cameron Mishra donated €7.
Euros. I think euros.
There we go.
Hey,
awesome. Thank you so much for your donation.
Very much.
Up to 130 on the morning. What's a good time? Hey, this whole thing is a good time.
Exactly. I think so. We were talking about this morning. Like in our prime, what would we have run?
Oh gosh, like
if we could
think, if I was running maybe like 630 miles or something for like a 10K.
Right. So you'd be somewhere in
like a 40 range.
Yeah, I think
like
beating
low
40s.
Yeah, breaking 40 would have been a good target goal in like high school.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was always like a huge milestone for the 5K, which is of course half this distance. Was breaking 20.
Yeah.
Was sort of like entering into like
that makes sense.
I'm in it now. I'm doing it. But in present day, yeah. So if I were to have just held that pace with Mike at 9-minute pace, then that would be 55 minutes.
Yeah, I'd be pretty happy breaking an hour modern day.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's been a little while. We've done other athletics, less running here in late.
Elizabeth Lugo donated $5. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Great name, by the way. Top tier. Dare I say. It's my wife's name. So, Def part of the Serial Squad. Awesome. Someone's drawing. That's awesome. You don't have to like specifically read or run, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Anything you just want to do for 10,000 seconds.
Exactly.
For the sake of it.
Right.
You can still put the medal on.
It's an intentional 10,000 seconds.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Yeah. Like whenever I start talked about wanting to do a vlog, the like tentative title for it has always been like Life on Purpose. With the idea being like, okay, I'm gonna use this platform as a way to encourage me to go and do other things.
Yeah.
So this is just like that.
It's just like that.
10,000 seconds of Life on Purpose.
Scheduled, purposeful time.
We have officially sold 200 medals. That is $4,000 for Fandom Forward in medal sales alone.
That
so
is
I think
amazing.
our goal should be to raise 10K during the 10K. So can we hit $6,000 on the stream? I have a feeling the afternoon stream will probably be busier, just because we'll have more people.
All the people who are
awake.
Yeah. Yeah, well, in the meantime, Jennifer Burris just donated $20. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Oh my gosh, so generous.
There it is.
Generous, Jennifer.
Generous.
Oh,
nice.
Here come the guys. This is lap 2 for them.
Here we go. Half mile down for Riley.
You guys are looking great.
Yeah, and Rainbow Cat says, I'm reading the chat. Does that count? I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
It's still reading.
Where's the air horn, guys?
Look at Mike go. He's just a trooper.
He's going.
That guy's got calves of steel.
For real though, guys, the next time you see Mike getting near the camera, try and scope the calves. You'll be able to see them from about a mile off anyway.
They say from the International Space Station that they gleam.
You catch the reflection at certain times of day.
Yes. Depending on where you are over the world, you can be like, hey, there's the Great Wall of China. Oh, there's Mike's calves.
Yeah. Stanley Beck with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Stanley.
And good morning.
Yeah, and good morning. Everyone getting up early to just being part of the stream. Thank you so much for just joining us and being with us here. Someone saying they're playing their ukulele. Man, if you play your ukulele for another 2.5 hours, that's impressive.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a lot of finger calluses you're getting going there.
I don't think I could handle that like that much.
I know.
I'd honestly be better off doing many other things than being able to like pick a guitar.
Yeah.
For that long. So
I would have bloody fingers for sure.
Good on you.
Although if you're gonna play Quoth, you're gonna have to.
You might have to learn how to play. The problem is that like Quoth's lute doesn't exist. Like it's not. I don't think that like a 7-string lute is as much of a thing as they make it seem like it's a thing.
Oh yeah, like when you're reading the book, like I don't know anything about lutes, and I'm like 7-string lute. Yeah, sure. That's probably what makes it different than a guitar. It's the 7th string.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
It's also no. I mean,
how many strings are on a guitar? 6
yeah.
string?
6 string. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But well, anyway, so yeah, that's been like one of the weird things. So I wanted to buy a lute just so I could have like a piece of like Quoth.
Yeah, just like I think it's fine to have one just for decor, but you're right. Yeah, it's like we can't find a 7-string lute to buy just to put on the wall.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we have the sword. Megan Crilly with a $40 donation. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Megan. That is so generous of you. Wow. Very nice. Someone says it's 3 PM in Denmark. Well, good for you. That's awesome. You just like strolled into the stream.
Yeah, we got no Charlotte Welsh says I just woke up. It's 2 p.m.
It's 2 p.m. Oh man, here comes Mike and Riley.
Mike showing fatigue.
It's 3rd lap. That means I got to start getting ready, y'all. I'm almost on the clock.
You guys are booking it.
You are, man. I feel like Riley picked up the pace.
I know.
Yeah. Like, let's move. Like she's dragging everyone along here. There we go. About to drive 2 hours to visit my grandparents, listening to Aragon Hoy. That's awesome.
Oh, there we go. Is it Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan Smith
donated $20. Thank you so much, Dylan.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Mott says it's 3:15 p.m. in Norway. I did wake up at like 5:30 today, though.
Wow, so, you've been up for a while.
I've been up for a beat.
I also woke up at like 5:30 today, so.
But a different kind of 5:30.
A different kind of 5:30.
Yeah. Super Carlin standard time.
Yeah. Well, but I'm assuming he means 5:30 a.m. his time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Julia goes donated.
Julia, who was from Texas, donated $20.
Julia
in the chat.
Always good to see Julia floating
there
through.
She is. What time is it for you? Right now, it's 9:17 for us.
9:17 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Although the sun is getting high on us. It's like, I'm sure you can tell, but it's like right.
Yeah, I feel like you just stick up another few degrees. JW Kinney says Jay should do some push-ups. Jay's about to have to start running in about 200 meters. So
Riley and Mike just passed the halfway mark.
Yeah. So I'll be moving soon. Don't you worry.
Plus, we did no shortage of push-ups this week.
No shortage of push-ups at the gym. It's like our trainer. He used to be big on like getting under the bar. Now he's just like, screw it, push-ups.
Our current workout routine is called Death by Push-ups.
Death by Push-ups. It is a lot. Jay, get ready. I'm going to pass the phone off to you, Ben.
Okay.
Go get at the line.
Okay. Look at this, guys. Give them some hooting and holler in chat as they're coming into the finishing stretch here. I love that we've got multiple camera angles though, because I feel like we're really going fully Tour de France on things. Are you getting psyched, Jay?
Super psyched.
Yeah. You got the baton ready? Don't forget to give him a jogging start. Look at Riley with the finishing kick. Coming in hot. And there it is. The handoff. Riley done with his leg, and Michael Austin continues.
You got it. I regret
speeding
up at the end.
The calves, though, people. The calves. Yes. Okay. Yeah, psych level is the absolute highest right now. Ellen Svensson says, I'm reading a book about the Salem witch trials. Also, let me know if I got your last name right, because that's a sweet last name. Jack Moon says, Buzzy B for the win. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it indeed.
Ooh.
Riley, can we get the halfway mark interview?
Sure.
So how did you feel?
I felt good.
Yeah? You look
until I sped up. And then I was like, should have sped up.
Shouldn't have sped up?
Yeah, I'm good though. I was telling Mike that I didn't really eat much this morning because I didn't want to have a full stomach.
Oh yeah. It's the constant running dilemma.
I know.
Like, how do you deal with both needing energy but then not wanting to have that inside your system?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I just drink protein powder.
Well, everybody is rooting for you here.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah, everybody's super.
We're rooting for you to
super
raise
stoked.
some money.
Jordan, did you happen to catch about what his split was on that second mile, or did you have it? Let's see, how far in are we? We're at 9:20. Okay, so I think he kept on.
Yeah, I think he kept on at about 9 minutes as well. It looked like maybe it was close to 2:28 when he came back in, and it started at 2:46.
Okay.
So yeah, 18 miles, 9 minutes, or 18 minutes is 9 and 9.
So Mike is really just our steady through line.
Is like,
that's why we have the pace car, as it were.
He looks rock solid out there.
JW McKinney just said, Ben, I wanted to wish you and Alice the best as you are coming to the home stretch of the blessing that will be your daughter. Thank you so much, JW. We are officially in the month. So now every single time Alice calls me, it's like this could be the time. So if you just see me like abruptly like bullet off of here, then you know something happened. But it's very unlikely that'll happen this weekend. Let's see what else we have going on here. Sam Vesley says I can run a mile in about 8 minutes, although I wasn't trying my hardest. Nice. 8 minutes is a great time.
Really good.
Way to go, y'all.
Hey,
good job. Looking great.
Good job.
Jay's hair somehow is like maintaining its immaculate state. We're gonna have to see how it holds up as the afternoon presses on, or the early morning, as it were. Clara Kelly just says, hi, Ben. Hey, Clara. Good morning. Ashley Krishna says it's 11 p.m. Where are you? It's 11 p.m. Evangeline Phelps says I keep getting distracted because every time I go back to read, something in the live stream happens and I feel the need to comment. It's a very kind of odd functioning stream in that particular regard, because everybody that's here is obviously interested in being involved with the event in some capacity, but also we are distracting. We are a distraction.
We are distracting. But I mean, I could summarize it for you. We're struggling.
Oh yeah.
We're doing great, but we're struggling.
We're doing great, but yeah, I mean the sun is blaring down on us.
It is getting hot.
Normally we're in our climate controlled set room, you know, with LED lights, and the sun unfortunately is not LED. If you guys are, we are getting more people into the chat. So in case if you are new to the event, or if you're just tuning in, what is going on is that we're currently hosting a SCB fun run, if you will. It's a 10K, or you can read for 10,000 seconds during the event. And we are raising money for Fandom Forward, formerly the Harry Potter Alliance. And that's happening in the chat. We've also sold medals over at SuperCarlinBrothers.store, where 100% of the proceeds are going to Fandom Forward. So if you want to pop on over there, we've sold over 200 medals. So we've raised over $4,000 so far. And in the chat so far itself, we've raised an additional $250. So thank you guys so much for just being a part of the stream, being here to hang out, giving us some moral support. We appreciate it just so very much. Kenneth Scott says Team Buzzy B for the win. I always read all the Buzzy B related comments and not the Jazzy J, because I'm trying to really leverage my brand while he's not here. He's looking good though. The hair is still intact as they're coming into the close of lap 2. How you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Pretty sweaty?
Yeah. You need water?
I need a headband.
Mike, your calves are getting their own Instagram following as we speak.
Maybe a calf influencer.
I know. Is that a thing? Can you be a calf influencer?
I mean, why not?
It's a field.
It's a niche.
Yeah, right. It's like 50% baby horses. No, baby cows. Isn't a calf a baby something?
Yeah.
It's a baby. Baby cow.
Oh, it took me a minute. I was like, do baby horses have particularly strong legs?
I bet they do. I bet they
sure
do.
they
I mean, because they can walk immediately.
Straight out
so
of the
let's see here. So yeah, Jay, so he has 2 laps left to go, and then we will officially be halfway through, and I will be back on the track again.
Feels like it's going fast.
It does feel like it's going fast. Are you ready for another lap?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I need another minute or two to just cool down, drink some more water. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. And big shout out to Case Spring High School here for coming by and letting us in and use the facilities here on Saturday morning. Track coach came out to be a part of the action with us. Kenneth Scott says, how long do we have to read for? The timer that is currently on the stream is basically the countdown for the reading. So at some point in time, we will actually finish running here, and then we will travel back over to the office across town where we will join you from our studio space. So at some point in time, we will be a little bit quieter here on the physical stream itself, but we will be with you in clock spirit. Let's see what else we have going on here. Ethan Reyes is rereading The Lightning Thief. Yeah. Oh, Jack Moon says, who is the person who had the correction on the pop this week? That is Ethan, the editor, who has a fantastic, like booming, deep voice. If you would like to listen to him on a podcast format, he does one with our office manager, Jordan, called Late to the Party, which is a D&D podcast, which is, they get into all sorts of shenanigans. It's a lot of fun.
Really fun.
And he also hosts Bacon and Eggs, which is a movie lovers podcast where they do movie reviews every week and just have really good quality conversation. Just a couple of really smart lads over at the helm there. Marissa says, hugs from Spain. There you guys go. 1 lap left, Jay.
Spain.
I know.
Cool. What part of Spain?
Yeah, what part of Spain? What part of Spain? Mott says, Ethan, the editor. He is great. He is great. He also, it's so fun because he works with us, like he's like a freelancer by like his career, but he lives so close to us that we're able to have him over in office all the time, which is just a lot of fun.
That's a wonderful human being.
If you happen to catch the live stream where we did the puzzle, that was like all like a really cool like announcement video for the puzzle. Riley and Ethan put that together. They were having like, it was so fun, like walking through the room and like watching them just like do stuff with puzzle pieces.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
For sure.
Nyan Rainbow Cat says, I was catching up on the pop earlier. I've missed so many episodes. Honestly, I got in the car this morning and the pop auto played on my Bluetooth and I just sort of rolled with it.
Yeah.
It's like always one of those things where I'm like, how vain is it to be listening to your own podcast on your way to do a live stream?
Well, it's like the vibe of the podcast is very much like you get into some heady discussions.
It's true.
But there's also just like some casual banter that you could like be nice and relaxing.
Right.
Very much see that.
My hope is that like we can like lull you in every episode to like the sense of just like general like kind of like sleepovers. I don't know if you ever had this when you were growing up, but like I feel like sleepovers, it was like especially at like into the middle of the night, it's like when everybody's like, let me tell you about things, and everybody would talk. And so
conversations and sleepovers.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like before that, it's like video games and popcorn and movies and all the standard stuff. And you're just sort of like having a good time. And then eventually it's like, okay, feelings. Let's do this.
Yeah, he's coming around the bend here.
So I'm up.
Get ready.
Okay, here.
I guess I'm commandeering this.
Yes. Wish me luck, everybody.
Pop your questions for Ben that I will answer now.
Yes.
Because I'm qualified for that. Jay's coming back around the bend. He's gonna take over. He's a more charismatic one. I'm the editor, I just, that's my role. So it's fine.
All right.
And they're in.
How you doing, dude?
All right. How you feeling?
Yeah. I feel like I haven't run in a long time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Post game interview, your hair looks great.
Oh, thank you. Really silent. I wanted to cut the wind. Have a nice aerodynamic shape. In high school, I had the long shaggy hair. It was like having a a parachute, you know. It would often split straight down the middle, had that terrible look, you know, not good for running.
It's a good look.
Yeah, well, thanks.
So you got the wings going.
Yeah,
wings flapping through the air.
Exactly.
So we've got all kinds of people from all over the world just saying hello.
Oh, hey,
Jane Orden. I'm not going to say your name correctly. I'm sorry. Hello from Sweden. JW Rock says, Riley, you are great. Thank you.
He is great. I agree.
Nice. Here you go.
Oh, thanks so much. Anonymous with a $20 donation. It's fantastic. No, they're crushing it. Sorry, I'm catching my breath.
I understand.
I can definitely, like, I feel bad. Mike's out there finishing mile 3. I'm like, I can feel a cramp. I feel a cramp coming.
I was complaining about shin splints halfway through like the second mile.
Yeah. We got it.
We
Mike's
got
just
it.
like cruising.
He's just cruising.
Yeah.
He just looks so comfortable out there.
Feeling very good. Halfway done, guys. That's right. Thank you, Nan Rainbow Cat. Welcome back. Hair is, whew, thank you. Thank you.
We are halfway down, aren't we?
Yeah, look at
Going
that.
fast.
More than halfway. Honestly,
Wild.
at this point. It's amazing how fast you can go when you have a relay.
Right.
Yeah, you just want to rest. Of course, the second mile, that's really going to be the test. How am I feeling
the
then?
second mile is going to be the test. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, now you're
I
like,
have 3 laps until I have to run again. Oh,
like
no.
4 laps ago, it was like I had 8 laps.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden I'm down to like 3. What happened? What's going on?
I can just hang out. Catch
Woo.
up.
Data Rage says, you got this. Whew. Jay's feeling jazzy. Thank you, Charlie Bear. I mean, of course, Team Jazzy J for life. Rally for the one true host. Oh, I see you, Mots. Yes. I'd feel slightly better seeing Jay out of breath. Here comes Ben and Mike. Hey, ready to go, brother.
Hey.
Woohoo!
I think my host name would be Ridiculous Riley.
Ridiculous Riley.
It doesn't really fit with you guys, but also I'm
maybe Ridiculous Riley.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, with 2 D's.
Yeah.
Who knew? Ridiculous. Whew. Reading the Silmarillion. Oh my goodness. I have not read much Tolkien. No.
That is impressive.
That's dedication. That's getting deep. It's in the weeds right there.
I would love to. I would love to sit down and read that one day.
Excuse me. Yeah, someday. Someday I'll read Lord of the Rings.
I know.
I would like to reread Name of the Wind again though. So what to do? What to do? Anonymous just donated $10. Thank you, whomever you are. Oh man. Is Riley the J fan? I don't know.
I have not declared yet.
Riley is undecided.
I'm lying in wait to declare that. You know, because I work in the office every day. If I declare a host, you know, I feel like things get weird.
Yeah, right.
With the other host, with the true host.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll see. TBD.
Let's see. Someone wants to know what's some of your favorite books, Riley.
Oh gosh, what are some of my favorite books? I like a lot of like biographies.
Oh,
weirdly, I like a lot of
nonfiction.
Yeah, I like a lot of nonfiction. I like the writer Eric Larson a lot. He writes just like really detailed historical nonfiction.
I like that the phrase. I think it's interesting that the phrase is fiction and nonfiction.
It is very strange,
right?
Very
like
confusing.
that. It's not like
it's not like
truth and non-truth.
Right.
It's the nonfiction is the one that needs clarification.
Exactly.
If it makes me feel like originally writing was intended to be made up.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
But I also love Murakami, Haruki Murakami, one of my favorite writers. I like some weird surrealist fiction too. I really liked Name of the Wind. I hadn't read a book like that in a while, and it definitely got me in. So,
good job, guys.
It's a very well, it's hard to say. I don't know if I would immediately say it's like immediately accessible as a book.
Name of the Wind.
I was like, this is different.
Yeah.
But then it definitely got me in. So you gotta commit.
You gotta get through like the first 8
pages.
Yeah. There's like a lot of setup going on. Very in depth. They just slam you right in the middle of the world.
Yeah.
Which
then you get into Wise Man's Fear and it's just a page turner.
Yeah, exactly. Once you're familiar with the world, then it's no problem. Then you're just flying.
Yeah. Great book.
That's so great. What is your boy? What's the biography you'd most recommend?
Oh gosh. It's hard to say because I think I like stuff that really appeals to me. I like just like film history and stuff. So I recently read an Orson Welles biography. That's just what a fascinating guy. It's Roger Corman was a biography I read. He was like one of those like people who was involved in like Steven Spielberg's life and like just around and just kind of like got all these people's careers started, but you don't really hear his name.
Right,
much.
some of those behind the scenes people.
Yeah,
like touched a lot of things. Yeah.
So just find whoever you like. You know, you'll probably like their story.
There you go.
I would say.
Biggles Mets donated $5. Thank you so much, Biggles. Nice. Missed my day being on track. Now I can't even run to the bathroom. Woo. Nonetheless. Oh, you said the 800 and the 1600. The 800, I think, is like the hardest event in track because it's definitely not like long distance. It's just like a super long sprint. So bravo.
So I forgot if they're on lap 3 or 4.
This is 3.
Okay, cool.
So they got one more.
Oh, thank
there
goodness.
You go. Yeah, thank the maker. Anonymous with another $20 donation. Thank you to whomever you are.
Thank you.
We're up to $309 raised on the stream today, plus the at least 4,000 raised by the medal sales as well, which I think, unless Jordan has said otherwise, and then I've missed, they are still available over at SuperCarlinBrothers.store. One to go, brother.
Not ready.
You're not ready?
I don't think so.
What is Luke's favorite book? Boy, I don't know. It changes a lot. I would just say the Berenstain Bears in general. We do a lot of Berenstain Bears, which are great. I feel like they're very good books, but they are definitely like once we got there, they are longer kids' books. You know, like they take a minute to read. It's not like, all right, that was 10 pages. Let's easily do 3 books. It's like he's used to 3 books, and now it's like he wants to do 3 Berenstain Bears. It's like, well, story time just went from like 7 minutes to like 20 minutes.
Right. Isn't it nice though that when books transcend generations like that?
It is, yeah.
It's like I read Berenstain Bears, you know.
Yeah, I mean they're my old Berenstain Bears,
right?
Books, so it's crazy.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
That's pretty cool. I do like that. Elizabeth Lugo with another $5 donation, another anonymous $10 donation.
Amazing.
Park Fiedler, hey, how's it going? It's going good. How's it going, Ben? Ben's running, so you can see him rounding the halfway point right now. Him and Mike over there on the other cam should be running past. Check out those calves on Mr. Michael Austin.
Yeah, we've decided Mike's going to be a calf influencer.
Oh, calf influencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to create his own niche.
Niche.
Ah.
There you go. You're welcome. People here for the hot puns. How are Luke and Beth and the twins? They're all doing pretty good. The twins had like a full week of sickness, but the past few days they've really turned the corner and are just way back to themselves. If you want an idea for what life is like at home, you can check out Beth's Instagram story right now. I'm just sitting on the ottoman or laying on the ottoman at our house, and all 3 of them are I'm just jungle gym dad basically, and that's kind of how it is all the time, which is fun but exhausting to be sure. All right, here comes Ben about to finish his second mile 4 overall. Riley is about to pick up the baton. Yeah, Ben.
My calf's hurt already.
Calf's hurt. All right. Well, take your time. No rush. All right.
Okay.
And now I'm just 4 laps away from doing my second mile. How'd you feel on mile 2? Woo!
Well, cheers. Clink. There we go. Woo. Mile 2 felt good. I have to say, thank goodness for Michael Austin. Whew.
Yeah, I underestimated how nice it would be to have someone to run with.
Yes.
Like otherwise it would have just been solo out there. Like, right.
He was saying that it's so nice because he keeps getting like a total medley of conversations from everybody, which I think is really funny.
It is.
What I miss you on the chat? Anything exciting happen?
Well, a lot of new donations. Jordan just did a $20 donation.
Hey, thanks, Jordan.
Yeah. We're talking about books.
Books?
A lot of Riley's favorites and stuff like that.
Okay.
Someone has to go to sleep there in Australia. Ben Jam for the quotes jam.
Thanks, guys.
Sounds like someone's been watching some Nuzlocke. There. Whew, man. Yeah. Was it I was saying after I finished mine, I was like, I can't believe Mike's just off the couch doing it. I was like, I can feel a cramp coming on.
That's what I was telling him too. I was like, those like very like bottom of your lung cramps is exactly where I'm feeling it. It's like, okay, just sort of like breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Just 4 laps. We got this. No problem.
But 2 miles down.
Yeah.
I felt pretty good on the second one. I feel like I was like warmed up.
You're warmed up.
Exactly. Yeah. So you're gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
Yeah. That was the thing. And when we were at cross country meets, whenever they'd be like, time to go warm up, I'd be like, absolutely not. I have exactly 3 miles of running in me, and every step is a detriment to my time. I cannot be bothered. What benefit could possibly come from running more? I'll just be tired.
Exactly. Yeah. Turns out warming up makes a huge difference.
Makes a huge difference. Yeah. But that was my mindset, and that I think the mental battle was outdoing the benefit of warming up.
Yes.
A lot of the time.
Yeah. But and the other thing too is that like whenever we would go running cross country, the goal was always to do what's called negative splits, which is where each mile is progressively faster than the one before it.
Yeah.
And it's a really good strategy. It's very hard to implement, especially with high schoolers who all like to like go off the line. Like,
yeah, the start is like there's like 200-300 people on the line, and they take off at what feels like a dead sprint.
Yes.
Certainly the people who are going to win the race do.
Yes.
Hey.
I have very nearly run my mile PR in the first mile of a 5K before.
Right. And then you have like, oh, great, 2 more miles.
Yeah, so this was a 5:15 first mile, and now I'm going to end in like 18 minutes. So you do the math.
All right. Well, we just had another anonymous donation of $50.
Whoa.
Whoa. Very generous. So we are just a single $1 away from 400 raised on the stream so far.
Goodness gracious. That seems like an easy enough thing to tick over.
I think someone's got $1 in them. To just even that note, that $3.99, we're all staring at that like, ooh, gross.
Ew, yeah. Who wants that?
Nobody.
This is like marketing, It's like I wouldn't buy it at 400, but $3.99, kind of tempting. So let's make it real. Let's be real with things.
Be real.
And the other good news is that we've sold over 200 medals over on SuperCarlinBrothers.store. So if you are participating and you didn't get one already and you'd like to, there is actually a medal that goes with the event today. That you can purchase, and 100% of the proceeds of that purchase does go towards the exact same cause. So while the stream says we've raised $400, we've actually raised closer to $4,400. So
Dylan Smith with the $1 donation to hit us the 400.
Way to go, Dylan!
Thank you for rounding out the number, y'all. We can all breathe a sigh of relief.
We can indeed.
Feels better. It feels lighter.
It does. It does.
How was the heat on your second mile?
Honestly, not bad.
Not bad.
I would say it's like it's plateaued. I feel like we're at like what's going to be the heat for the day, I think. So
yeah, okay,
doing better on that front. I will say it's just a beautiful day here at Cave Spring High School, though.
Yeah, glorious fall morning.
Yeah, we're in October. Is today the 2nd?
Today is October 2nd.
How about that?
Yeah, the month of Ben's child's birth.
Yes. So from the beginning, so my birthday is October 25th. From the beginning, I've been like, oh my gosh, there's a chance she could come on my birthday. That is what I've been hoping for the whole time.
Yeah,
the whole time. That's all I want.
Oh man, it's possible.
So yeah, we'll see.
We shall see.
No pressure on her or anything. Whenever she's ready, and wants to come safely.
Yes, the Cave Spring High School, as mentioned on the Wikipedia page. That's the one. We are here now. We are on our old home stomping grounds, I suppose you could say.
Everybody cheer them on here as they come through.
All right, so man, I feel like Riley's moving. I was like, as soon as he started, I was like, I got a whole mile, and now it's like, now it's here. Now I'm back up.
He's booking it. What is the actual time of day right now? 9:41.
9:41. Yeah.
Okay, so what is our current pace? So if he's got a lap left,
I'll probably come in at 9:43, 9:44.
Right. So then if it takes you another.
Oh, okay. Sorry, the stream is behind. I was like, wait, are they already at the halfway?
Oh my gosh.
No.
So if it takes you another 9 minutes from that, though, we'll be right in that mid-50s range.
Can we finish before 10 o'clock is the question.
Absolutely.
Yes,
we can. Absolutely. It doesn't even feel like a challenge.
That's the question.
Oh, do we have some donations coming in here?
Oh, Daniel Irving with $5 donation. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Very much appreciate it.
Yeah. What a troop. Yeah, Mike, on the other hand, is about to wrap up mile 5. So he has just been cruising this whole time.
Straight off the couch. Texted him yesterday. I was like, you want to go do a 10K? And he was like, yeah, I do.
In case you guys are wondering as well, if you're popcorn culture listeners and you're familiar with like the GMA and me and Ben and Mike and John, John texted me this morning asking me if it was too late to sign up. And then before I'd even finished reading it, he sent another text that said, I signed up. I'm doing it. So rest assured, the whole GMA is out running this morning.
We are.
Somewhere, although John's down in North Carolina.
And the cool thing is that literally it's this track that we're standing on right now that made all of us friends.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, does writing for 3 hours count? Absolutely it counts.
It really does. I would say anything you can creative for for the entire period of time counts, no matter what.
Whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna what's the word? Police putting on your medal.
Of course not.
Mickle West with a $5 donation. All right, guys, we are at $412 raised, and Riley is coming down the home stretch.
I'll be curious if I can.
My challenge is, can we get to 500 by the end of my mile?
Oh,
that's the challenge. You're already 12% of the way there. I have to go to the line.
Hey, do it. Okay, guys. Challenge extended. In fact, we'll match $100 if you guys can get us to 500. Then we'll get us to 600. So.
Yo, ready? I almost let you believe
it.
Hey.
Oh wait,
are you? More.
You still got one more?
I got one more.
Oh goodness me. Our challenge just got greater. Oh, hang on a second. We just got a couple. We got a donation from Mott's here for 200 knocks. Anonymous donated $5. I told them that if they can get us to 500, we'll get them to 600.
Oh, okay. Well, that's excellent.
Yeah, exactly. See,
I approve of that messaging.
This is a good way to. It's a relay in all things, really. Yeah. It's like we'll tag in once you guys tag out.
Right there, it is. Okay, well, I'm glad. I was gonna say, man, it felt like they picked up the pace. Obviously, we gave them a free lap. So
well, we're used to how Riley edits
speed
and quality. It's honestly a rare combo.
Yeah,
no doubt. See, Ruby Menon says hi. Jay and Ben sending love. Thank you so much, Ruby. Bradley Sutcliffe says, I'm trying to read, but you guys are just way too entertaining. I'm glad. Standing out here on the track, I'm glad that we can still be entertaining, even when not talking about our favorite fandoms.
Yeah. Chatting with people. Dylan
Smith just donated $20 to the Harry Potter Alliance. Dylan, we're hearing your name left and right. Thank you so much for your support today.
Fly past 500.
We do appreciate it. We're at 460 right now, so we're getting dangerously close. And we had until you finished your mile.
Yeah, so you're right. So it turns out my mile is actually going to be 5 laps worth of running.
Is it?
Well, because we gave them Riley's extra.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. 5 laps worth of it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Anonymous donated 160 knocks.
Whoa.
So coming
Anonymous.
Amir says, Jay, get ready.
I'm getting ready, man.
I love that they have the track cams so that everybody's like very clued in on like where it is, where people are on the track.
I know. But they are, I guess, a little. It's kind of funny because I guess that's probably them seeing them past the 200 meter mark.
True. Yes.
When in actuality, they're about 25 meters away at this point. Now I'm going to go get ready.
Yep, there we go. He's in it. Again, guys, we're at $478. So we're really just looking for $22 to take us over 500, and then Jay and I will match the next 100. So as all good relays work, we're right there with you guys. Simply Pickles says it's like 47 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Mike, you're looking great, buddy.
He's crushing it out there.
Oh my gosh, here we go. We've got donations from Samora Freeman for $20, from Happy Jew 666, $22, which would have been exactly what we needed to get up to 500. And Jacob Jones donated 5 euros. Thank you guys so very much. We're officially over that 500 mark at $527. And again, we've also sold 200 medals on the day, which is an additional $4,000 that we've raised for Fandom Forward. So
that's fantastic.
All the money going to a good cause. Riley, how'd you feel out there, mile 2?
I felt okay. I get shin splints real bad.
Okay.
So they were lighting up near the end.
Got it.
Compared to Mike's running, I can't really complain.
I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like when you've got someone out here who's doing all of it, we're doing thirds. It's like. Yeah. There's that.
Like he's suffering far more than I am. So
I know.
You need to just shut up.
No, it's okay. It's still tough stuff. And it's warm. It is warm. What is the actual temperature right now?
I bet it's not that high, but we're right in the sun. The air is cool, but the sun is hot.
Right. So and we're on a black track. Let's see here. Ashley Krishna says it's 11:50 p.m. in Australia. I can never get over that time difference. That's just unreal. Kenneth Scott says we got 500. Oh, someone pointed out that it's pounds, not euros. That's my bad.
Oh yeah,
that's my bad.
Good clarification.
I've got a very small chat on my screen in front of me right now, and I've got sweat dribbling into my eyes.
And there's sun just beaming right under the phone.
Anonymous just donated $22 to the Harry Potter Alliance. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Anonymous, putting us at $549 raised. And here comes Jay wrapping up lap 1. Looking great out there, truly.
Well, that's a total of almost 5,000 total, right? With
Yeah.
the medals and everything.
Yeah, so we're at about 4,500. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh no, hang on, we're at $649. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's because we SuperCarlinBrothers, Jordan from the chair, our Ned, if you will, put $100 in there. Cooper the Copper Dragon donated $20. The Craftsman donated $5. X Bane donated $50. Holy cow, guys, we're at 724. Wow. Yeah, they're shocked. That is amazing, guys. Thank you so very much.
We got some momentum going.
We do have some momentum going. That's amazing. Incredible. Jordan, if you're listening, someone says the timer is frozen. Let's see if we can get that cleared up for them. Let's see here. Okay. Jordan says if the timer froze, it was because I needed to do the pay thing. Yeah, so Jordan is back at SCB HQ for us, and she's running the stream and doing all the things while we're out here doing all the jogs. LJ says hello from England. I've run 3 miles in the rain here. It's nearly 3 in the afternoon. Amanda Zimmerman says my birthday is 23. 23? Are you 23 years old?
October 23rd.
October 23rd. That could be it.
Close to your birthday.
It is. It is. I'm October 25. Someone says, what time is it now in America? It's a variety of times, but for us here on the stream, it's 9:49 a.m. Nine Rainbow Cat says this community is so generous, and I could not agree more. It's kind of unreal. Thank you guys so much.
That's so true.
Let's see. Hermitcraft fan donated $15. Thank you so much, Hermitcraft. Let's see. Keanu Hickson says, Buzzy B, you need to read Rick Riordan's new Daughter of the Deep. It's based on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with lots of features of marine life studies. Actually, I would probably very much enjoy that. That sounds really cool. How are we doing over there?
We're doing all right. We're coming in at lap 2.
Lap 2.
Really mile 6.
And so basically at the end of this one, we're all gonna have to leave you guys here on this screen because we're gonna finish the last 0.2 as a group, and more importantly with Mike, who has done the entire thing today, while the rest of us are just donating 2 miles of our physical ability. Emily Barr just donated £5. Thank you so much, Emily. Foxy Girl 7781 says Scorpio Gang. Yeah, I have to tell you.
We lost our halfway.
We are the Scorpio Gang.
We lost our halfway camera.
More.
Oh no, did we? Like, did it freeze?
Yes, I think so. Well, it's not in the call anymore. It might have died.
Oh no.
Shoot.
That was a bad one to lose.
Should I run mine over?
Yeah, give it a go. Good luck, Riley.
Okay, I'm running.
Okay, do it. There we go.
They're all gonna watch the shaky cam. Ready?
We got the Riley cam. So if you guys are watching Riley in motion right now, he's capping off his final 0.2 ahead of us so that we can finish into the camera for you guys. Mickle West just donated $5 to the Harry Potter Alliance. Thank you so much, Mickle. I know Amir says rip halfway. Poor halfway phone. They are out here just, in the bearing down sunlight. So I don't know how much phones tolerate that amount of direct sunlight for going on. What are we at, about 50 minutes here? 50 minutes. I think we're going to break our 1 hour goal though.
Yeah, a full hour would be the timer at 1 hour 46 minutes. So you've got 9 whole minutes for less than a mile.
We got this. Everybody just enjoy the quality Riley cam right now and know what Riley's going through in order to get that across the field for us. So we're right now standing on like the start line, and directly across from us, Riley is now positioning what we're now going to affectionately refer to as the Riley cam, so that we can catch us all coming into that finishing stretch here in just a few minutes. Anonymous just donated $50 to the Harry Potter Alliance. Thank you so very much, Anonymous. So generous of you. Everybody is doing amazing. Are you guys still nosing books? What are we reading? How's it going? What happened? Which page are you on? Let's see. Mott says, I hope there can be more of these 10Ks. I know what we really need is like a body cam so that we can run and have it like right there with us the entire time. You can really catch the full huffing and puffing energy that is running and talking at the same time. It's good stuff. Riley getting lots of love for his extraordinary efforts.
Yeah.
What do you guys have left?
One more lap.
One more lap. So I run with you next?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Oh, wait. Is this the third? Wait, that's the finish. So, he means run now? Finish?
No. Yeah, I'll run with you to the last 200 meters. Logistics.
Logistics are my favorite.
I know. Christina S says I'm still walking. Becca Ferris says I'm at 3.75 miles. Way to go, Becca. That's amazing. Kenna Scott says page 75. Evangeline Phelps says page 90. Yuli says Name of the Wind, page 47. I'm glad you're reading Name of the Wind. I'm glad. Honestly, I could really just start a separate channel entirely only for Name of the Wind stuff, and I would never run out of stuff to talk about. Let's see. Caitlin Caven says I'm reading The Secret Life of Addie LaRue, page 279. Marissa Sarmiento says, what's your favorite Harry Potter book? I have to tell you, Half-Blood Prince, I think, is my favorite. Right up there with Goblet, though. Those are probably my top two, which does mean that Deathly Hallows is not in my top two. Not that I don't love Deathly Hallows. I just love the other two a lot. Here comes Riley finishing up. Look at him go. What a champ. What a guy.
Shouldn't have ran so fast with the camera.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more lap.
Everybody was really giving you all the love.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
It felt like I was carrying the torch for the Olympics.
Yeah, it seemed like that. You know, our dad has run with the Olympic torch twice. We have them at our home.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
I mean, that's serious.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I was like, you're messing with me right now.
I'm not messing with you.
Okay.
I'm not messing with you.
That's very cool.
Just a fun fact about the Carlin family.
There's a lot of fun facts about them. They're a fun family.
Mott says, Wise Man's Fear, page 131. Not been able to read much, though. Been distracted by the stream. Totally fine. Fine. We're all here for a good cause.
We've been distracted, too. We've got the Name of the Wind right here.
Yeah, we haven't even read a single page yet.
We haven't even read the summary.
The book jacket.
The book jacket. I think we're doing it here. We got this last lap. You ready, Ben?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to hand this off. Are you going to run with us?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We'll see you at the finish.
All right. We're all going together.
Here we go.
Ready?
All right, now the question is, can I highlight them
Yeah,
at the finish line? Let's get some claps in the chat for our runners. I don't think we'll be able to hear them, but we can definitely cheer for them. Here they come. Let's get our cheers. Man, I cannot believe they have knocked out a whole 10K in less than an hour. Da 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 da.
Okay.
We'll flip the camera around.
We did it, team. Woo, good job, everyone. Yeah. Great cheer.
I started cheering. I don't even remember what the song is, but the da 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 da.
We're on?
We're on.
Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Walk and talk. And we're moving. Oh, it's a little bit wobbly.
A wibbly wobbly.
Well done.
Thanks.
Mike, how'd you feel, buddy?
I was fine for half of it.
Oh boy.
And then doing all these left turns like NASCAR, my left leg started hurting. But it was fun getting different conversations in with each mile.
You crushed it, man. Coming off the couch and just doing 6 miles.
Yeah, I'm
Fantastic.
I feel a cramp happening.
Yeah. I'd say my second mile definitely felt a lot better than the first. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're all warmed up.
Yeah, I'm all warmed up. I had a nice little break. Got to come back out.
I think the warm up definitely made all the difference. It was like, okay, now I'm in good shape.
Now I'm good.
Yeah. Things are good.
My body's ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Allison Robbins just donated $100. Thank you,
Whoa,
Allison.
Allison!
That's amazing.
We are now at 900.
donation. So what's the total at, Jordan? I can't see the chat right now.
We are at 900 right now.
900!
Wow.
We're so close.
Fantastic.
We're 100 away from 1,000 and 100 meters away from where we started.
From where we started.
Coincidence?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Up to you guys. Up to you guys.
That means
$100
if we
away
got-
from 5,000.
It means if we got $1 for every step, we would be at 1,000.
That's right.
Is that right? Well, if we're at 900 and we're going meters, assuming that each step.
Yeah, so one
Which are
step.
probably them.
Okay, that's what I was like. That's what I was thinking.
I think we're dragging.
This is like 2,
Yeah.
1.5.
Not having a big meter long stride. Woo, woo. All right, man. Thanks everyone for all of your donations throughout the actual running portion. Jordan, how much time is left on the timer for the reading?
An hour and 48 minutes.
Hour and 48 minutes to go. So in that time, we are gonna migrate over to the office and set up the live stream there, where we will eventually have the medal ceremony. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. The tripod is wibbly wobbly. And I keep hitting it with my leg. Mimble wimble.
What about the selfie stick?
Yeah, maybe.
I bet they can see us on that one now.
Probably.
Oh yeah. Can you see us on track cam 1?
You can, just barely. You are highlighted on the other one.
Oh no!
All right, I'm gonna switch back. Can you switch us over to back camera?
Yep.
And we're
Absolutely
back.
Can.
Honestly, I'm like blown away with our tech abilities right now, you guys. The fact that we've had literally multiple phones up and it's been working so well. Although we have an echo. Maybe on that
Yeah,
one.
fixing it.
I muted you. You're good.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all of the generosity throughout the run portion here. We are going to be firing back up for the medal ceremony once the countdown timer is done, so that everybody can collectively from around the world put on medals together, including us.
Yeah.
And while we know what the medals look like, we have not physically seen them.
Yeah.
Jordan had them shipped to her house and then would not show them to us, so that when we got them in the true moment of glory,
Yeah.
we could bask in it
Indeed.
in all of its awesomeness.
Mike, what you eating over there?
Fast fuel.
Fast
Applesauce.
fuel. Applesauce.
Yeah, Mike's got
Oh my gosh.
Mike's
Got a
got a small
cup of
carton
applesauce.
of applesauce.
No
Just so
utensils
you
to
know,
eat it.
your video is frozen, but we can still have audio on you, no problem. So I don't know if you want to stop and start video, or if we're just ready to perhaps say adios to our friends.
Yes, let's go ahead and say goodbye just for now. And then, guys, of course, we will be back. The stream will continue to be on. Donations are still available throughout the entire reading portion. We'll have the timer there so that you guys know how much time is left on your read or write or draw or whatever it is that you're doing creatively on your end of the spectrum, or even if it's just existing in a positive community and having happy thoughts. That's a perfectly acceptable way to spend the remainder of that timer.
So when do you think we will be back on? Like 15 minutes before the end?
That sounds good. That sounds
about
good.
right. So if you're wondering, if you want to give a glance at the clock and see how much time is left and when we're coming back, that'll give you a good idea.
There you go. So set reminders in your phone. We'll be back soon. We'll do some more chatting, talking, hanging out, hopefully raising some more funds for a great cause. But otherwise, guys, we will see you here shortly. Goodbye.
Bye.
the final minutes of the 10,000 seconds. I think we have just over 4 minutes to go for all the readers out there. And then
all of whom are now, if they've got the chat passive in the background, are like, what happened? 4 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Home stretch. You can do it, people.
You can do it. Keep those eyes moving. Look at those words. Consume that content.
We do have to give some huge thank yous to some donors who popped in during the interim. Yes. So we want to give a huge thank you to Allison Robbins, who donated both $100 and $20 at different times. Thank you, Allison. Baker Bell with a $15 donation. Anon with a $5, a $15, and a $2. Whoa. Love the variety. They stated did a $50 donation. Brittany Finley with a $20 donation, and Fallon Prime also with a $20 donation. Thank you guys so much for the generosity.
And in fact, as you've been talking, I'm looking here in the chat. We also have an anonymous donation of $50. Thanks to whoever you are, and J-Rocks donating $20.
I like to think that when you pronounce it, you're saying the W like silently, like J-Rocks.
J-Rocks.
Like instead of like JW Rocks, it's Drox.
It's Drox.
Oops. Are we a little blurry? Or is that just because
I think that's internet connection, not camera?
Yes. So because Jordan started the stream prime from her desk, we are zoomed in instead of our typical like primary. So that is just sort of a byproduct of the day. But either which way, we've had a great day, guys. We have sold over 200 of the medals and donations over on SuperCarlinBrothers.store, which by itself is $4,000+ at this point in time.
Yep.
In addition to that, we have raised another $1.1 thousand over here in the stream.
Yeah, right there. Boom. 1.1.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Which is amazing. Thank you so much for everybody who is here. We're also going to be doing medals here very, very shortly.
Just right after the timer expires in a little over 2 minutes.
I'm very excited. I'm also got to give a huge thank you to Jordan for getting here early and running the stream from the office today. Got to give a huge thank you to Riley for coming out and running with us, and Michael Austin, who went out and ran the entire thing,
with off the couch, and who gave us someone to talk to whilst we ran.
Which was nice.
It was nice. I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, we'll just be out there by ourselves.
I know, just go by our lonesome.
This is a list of the things that Fandom Forward is working on right now.
Aha!
Yay! Okay, this is really good. So we actually have like the complete breakdown of everything at Fandom Forward.
Yes, in case you're wondering where your donation dollars are going.
Yes. Do you want to go off?
Sure. Yeah. So here's a couple of the projects they are presently working on. One is LGBTQIA+ equality, just fighting for equality to stand in solidarity as LGBTQ+ people and allies. For gender equity. Practicing intersectional, trans-inclusive feminism, fight for inclusive gender equality on all fronts. For youth advocacy, continuing to work and expand political and social capital of young people. Racial justice, fighting white supremacy by working to dismantle racial institutional practices. Education and libraries, working to make truthful education accessible to all and advocate for public libraries. Love a good library. Media reform, supporting real net neutrality and actively increase media literacy of members. And climate change. Climate change is real and impacts are intersectional. We will support refugees, impoverished communities, and others whose lives are jeopardized by the adverse effects. So those are some of the projects being worked on right now by Fandom Forward.
There you go. It's a mouthful, but it's a lot, and it's for a very good causes, plural. Jordan, how close are we? Time is up. We've done it.
We made it through. Well done, everyone. You've read for 10,000 straight seconds,
or ran
10,000 meters.
10,000 meters, or walked, or jogged, or bicycled.
Maybe you were drawing.
Yes.
I saw someone say they were doing that. Really, whatever you were doing, whatever dedicated activity you decided to do for the 10,000 seconds, bravo. I also see a few more donations rolling in here.
Yes, we've got another one from Anonymous who donated 20 pounds. We have Matsuruli who donated 200 Knox. Matsu Knox. We got Catherine Buford who donated $20. Bob Barna donated $50. Bob, thank you so much. Anonymous also donated $50. Baker Bell Games donated $20.
Baker Bell.
To the Harry Potter Alliance, we're now presently known as Fandom Forward. Guys, thank you so much for all of the extended generosity. We're super excited about that. And now we can do medals.
Yeah, I think we can do medals.
We can do medals.
If you're at home and you received your medal in the mail. Now is the time. Get your medal ready. Prepare it in your arms to go around your neck. You have the day has come. And we can look at it. Yes. Very cool. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing it in person. I've been seeing them. Do you know, this is going to sound silly. I've been looking at the medal on the purchase page at SuperCarlinBrothers.store, and I kept thinking it was the front of a train. It is in fact a lantern.
It is in fact a lantern.
Which, yeah, that's very cool.
Yes, and again, the medals are still available over at SuperCarlinBrothers.store if you would like to still purchase one. Again, 100% of the proceeds of the medals do go to all of the causes associated that we talked about before. But yeah, you want to put them on?
Let's go, everyone. On the count of 3, we shall do it together. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we did it! Congratulations, everyone. Well done. Well done. We've raised a lot of money today for some very good causes. Spunky Crunk Babes donated $50. Great name. Just a great name. Now, also, I saw Jordan had hung these in front of our light because I believe they glow in the dark. What? Oh, so cool.
I wish you guys could see inside of this.
Yeah, okay, just do what we're doing. Just go, whoa. And it makes sense. It's a shine a light in dark times. Get it? So it glows. It's amazing. That's very cool. Oh, man, these are awesome. Very happy with these. Well, that is, let's see, who else is in the chat here? Have next. We did it! You did it. What books was everyone reading?
I saw someone just say that they started reading Name of the Wind, so I'm excited to hear that. Wolfie just donated $10 to the Harry Potter Alliance. Thank you so much, Wolfie.
Maybe what you need to really get into the name, maybe that's what we should say. Like, just read for like 10,000 seconds, and that'll get you through what you need to do.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. I mean, that's the thing is that we've said it before, but Name of the Wind drops you in going 100 miles an hour. You kind of just got to be patient with it. But then, like once you're in it, you are in it.
You're in it.
And chances are, if you were sitting here watching, then we like the same things.
That's right.
That's been like the number one thing I've been able to like feel very self-assured on.
Yeah.
Is like, yeah. And when it eventually becomes a TV show, guys, we're gonna be ahead of the curve.
You know, yeah, right. You can be those people. You'll be like, I've read the books, I know what's happening. And I guarantee you it will be a show eventually, and then I guarantee you it will be hyper popular.
Ray Durkin said, oh my God, I just got in for my 10K in time for the medal.
We did it!
Way to go, Ray!
Amazing. You know what? Everyone who has a medal should also make sure they take a picture with their medal and share it to us over on like Instagram. Yeah. Or make sure you tag us on Instagram so that we can like repost it on our stories.
Yes. If you do @KarlinBrothers is the best one, and we'll just go through it. As many of you guys who want to tag us in your photos with your medals, please do so, and we will share them.
Yes. Congratulations. Stay ahead of the curve. Yeah, we're reading Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince. That one climbs the charts for me. It's very good. Someone read The Hobbit, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. We did it.
Pesky Pisky Pestronomy.
Oh, what a poorly spelled word.
What did you guys think on the spelling bee, by the way? Let us know.
Becca Ferris donating $90.
Whoa!
Taking us over into the 1.4 range. Well done, Becca. Thank you so much. We're very generous. What did I walk in on? You have walked into the medal ceremony of the Super Carlin Brothers virtual 10K for Fandom Forward. We have been running and or reading for 10,000, running 10,000 meters or reading for 10,000 seconds or whatever other activity people wanted to do.
Exactly.
And now the medals are on. People are allowed to they've earned them at long last.
Absolutely, yes. And again, the medals are available over at SuperCarlinBrothers.store. 100% of the proceeds do go to Fandom Forward, who have been a fantastic partner during this event. In case you are unaware, Fandom Forward was formerly known as the Harry Potter Alliance, and very similar to what we do here on SCB, they cover more fandoms, and so they have stepped away from exclusively being like a Harry Potter coverage network over to all fandoms.
Lots of fandoms.
Like, let's raise money by celebrating all the things.
Yeah, just people who all like the same things, supporting things they like.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Raise your hands if anybody out there actually went out and did a physical 10K of some kind. I know we've been seeing a lot of people talking about which books they've been reading. Excited to see how your 10 kilometers went as well.
I can tell you, in case you guys were wondering, me and Ben and Mike all ran together on the track. And if you're like a big listener on the pop, you might be wondering, what about John, the other GMA member? Well, rest assured, he ran and he beat us all. by hhimself.
John, he was running about a 6:58
pace.
Yeah,
according to Strava.
For all 6.2 miles.
And he actually ran 6.3. So
yeah,
just a little tack on
because
there. Bravo, John.
Yes, if it was me, I would be like 6.2 and done.
And done.
But no, not John. Not John.
Walked in and it was fun and sunny. I read Alondra's Lilacs. Ooh, well, don't know about that book. I've never heard of that one. Lots of people in the Discord who ran. Well, if you're in the Discord, make sure you share those photos on Instagram so we can post them. And also, if you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord because it's really fun.
It is. It's just a truly happening place. Yes. If you've ever felt like, man, I wish there were more people who liked all the same things as me to talk to, the Discord is your place.
I did SAT practice for the 10,000 seconds. Oh boy.
Whoa.
That is some dedicated SAT prep.
That is
good for you.
Man, it was too dry for me. I couldn't SAT prep.
No.
I just SAT did.
I just showed up and just did.
I just did.
I got my number 2 pencils and my TI-83 calculator ready to do some SAT prep.
Someone asked, is the Discord only for patrons? The Discord is only for patrons.
Correct.
At the $3 tier it is.
Yep.
Let's see here.
The Rise of Kyoshi. That's good. I read that one as well. That's the Avatar novels.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Someone said, when is the next trivia live stream? So the month of October, I believe we are taking off because I have a baby on the way right during the period of time when we would typically do our trivia live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Or are we? No,
what?
Okay, I think I'm correct. But in November, Jordan, do you know the day for our November trivia stream?
November 19th.
November 19th. And November 19th is going to be a very big trivia stream because we have all of the animal mugs, the new version that will be coming out this year for Carlin Brothers Coffee are going to be released on that stream.
Yeah.
If you have seen these in the past or have wanted them, they sell very, very fast. So I would definitely mark your calendar for that November 19th date because that is going to be when they will be released and available.
November 19th, 6 p.m. Eastern here on the main channel.
Exactly.
So you got time. But send a reminder now so you don't forget. We'll remind you again. Don't worry. Can you update your Patreon tier or do you have to cancel and resign up? You should just be able to update it.
Yep, you can update it. You can change up, down, any which direction you'd like.
Yep. November 19th is your son's birthday. Oh man, well, happy early birthday.
Hey.
It is almost my son's birthday. It's 10 days early.
Yeah, yes indeed.
Pretty good. No, I can't do it because you're in Australia.
Man.
I haven't heard that. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
I haven't heard that one.
What's going on over in the Australia realm?
What's happening?
Otherwise, guys, I think this is everything we have planned for today.
I think so.
But we absolutely super appreciate everybody coming out, being a part of the stream, hanging out today, chatting even with one another, raising money for Fandom Forward. Again, we're between the medals that we've sold over at SuperCarlinBrothers.store and here in the stream itself, we've raised an additional $1,500. So we're at like about $1,500 or $5,500 total for the cause that's going to be headed over to Fandom Forward. So thank you guys just so very much for your generosity, for being a part of the 10K with us this morning.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was, I can't even tell you how much the moral support was really coming through, both having, having Riley and Mike out there running with us, but then also the chat, and you guys were cheering us on the whole time. And
yeah. And there are still medals available.
Yes.
If you didn't get one and you're seeing them now and you're like, oh man, I participated and I want the medal, you can do it. And they're still there at SuperCarlinBrothers.store. Even if you didn't do it yet, if you just want to do it personally and get the medal for yourself anyway, that's also awesome. And don't forget to share your photos with us over on Instagram. Make sure you tag at Carlin Brothers so we can repost you. We want to be able to celebrate that with you. And I think that's all I have.